Hey guys, here's a quick tutorial on how to use the Ozone test kit. You're going to need distilled water, sterile cups, your Ozone test kit, and your piece of machinery here. Maintain your machinery, make sure that it's dry inside. I just used this a couple minutes ago, so it's a little bit wet inside. I'll usually dry that out. The machinery only goes the one way. You'll note that when you turn it this way, it doesn't close tightly. So make sure it's always going in that direction. Okay, you're going to first zero out your machinery with some distilled water. Note, some of this powder ends up getting caught at the tip. Fill it pretty full, and then you're going to crack this tip against the side without getting any powder down at the bottom. Make sure you keep the tip below the water. This is the way it should look. Okay, put it in your machinery here, and you're going to zero it out. Okay, you're going to repeat the same steps with ozonated water. If you're able to keep this clean with your fingers out of it, I personally reuse this water. Just make sure that you write on the container not to drink it, because there can be a tiny amount of glass from the tip here that gets in the water. So you're going to come back with your ozonated water. I keep this zeroed out, and I put a tip on it because I might need to zero out my machinery later on if it's been several hours in between for a long bottling run. So I'll keep the tip on so I know that that's my zeroed bottle. When I do my ozonated water, I just very quickly, from the time I take my ozonated water, I quickly run the test, put your lid on, and press read. And the zone that we stay within is 0.2 to 0.3. Every once in a while, you'll see 0.16 and 0.19. Usually it's at the beginning. And our machinery will stay in that range of 0.2 to 0.3. We have gone as high as 0.5, and our machinery actually was giving us some trouble at that point. And when it's working the way it's supposed to, it stays within that range. Okay, so you're going to come back with that, run your test, and you will see a difference in color between your zeroed and your ozonated water. Your ozonated water will be a paler blue. Without fail, they'll be a paler blue. If they come back the same color, usually when you go to read it, it will be close to 0 or 0.05. So just keep an eye out for that. These tests are probably around $2.50 or so a piece. So you want to be careful that you don't waste, and that you learn how to crack these and keep the tip below the water without getting any of the powder inside your water. Other than that, every once in a while, these testing units here, there'll be a problem with them, and usually, if your zero is correct, then the rest of your results should be correct. Every once in a while, the zero is not actually zeroed, so the numbers that you get on your ozonated water will not be correct, and so that's worth maybe checking to see that your zero is correct. Other than that, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.